I'm a boss and a beast. I'm a boss till I fall. I'm a boss on the beat. I'm a boss, spit it raw. I'm a boss, keep it G, and I walk in the talk. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Sauce, I'm a boss.
All right, now you should be able to hear me. I forgot to unmute. How's it going? We're gonna do some editing today. I have basically the last third of the wedding video to finish. What's up, Mara? How's it going? I knew you'd be here. Are you editing too? I have a little bit of time today outside of answering emails and doing other businessy related things to try to get some editing done. I thought maybe I could start a little bit earlier and finish this, but I don't know. So we'll see how far we get. But basically just the last act. And if enough people get in here, I got some questions. Mara, you'll be able to answer these for me, but I'm kind of thinking about something with the live stream later, and I have to get your feedback on it. But I also want more than one person's feedback. So anyway, let's see. I'm going to just kind of play back the last few seconds of what I did yesterday and make sure I'm vibing with it. I'll go back to here.
Being there for each other and laughing together is likely a big part of what makes you two such a great match. And then there's your travels. You enjoy exploring the world together, and you will undoubtedly create countless new memories exploring new places as husband and wife. I think I speak for everyone in attendance today when I say how happy we are that you found each other. You are going to have an amazing life together.
I just realized you can only see me. There you go.
Madeline and Dylan, by the power vested in me and the fact that I watched a few YouTube tutorials on how to do this, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dylan, you may kiss your bride.
Maddie,
All right, there's a couple things that I noticed. I think I need to get rid of this one quick shot.
Create countless new memories, exploring new places.
Like
new memories.
the groom walking up with his parents from this angle. It looks cool, but I just don't have it up long enough. So let me see if I can work it out better.
With new memories, exploring new places.
Maybe I can just shift it a bit.
Countless new memories, exploring new places as husband.
I don't know. I don't think I like it.
Create countless new memories, exploring new places as husband and wife. I think I speak for
Yeah, we're gonna go without it.
everyone in attendance today when I say how happy we are that you found each other. You are going to have an amazing life together. Together.
My camera shakes again on that. What the heck? It's like the tripod got bumped. This should fix itself pretty easily if we do no motion.
Life together. You are going to have an amazing life together.
Yeah, the bump is gone, so that's good. That's the time that warp stabilizer actually works. I think this shot would actually look pretty good with like a zoom out. So we just got to keyframe it. There you go.
Madeline and Dylan, by the power vested in me and the fact that I watched a few YouTube tutorials.
And then the mix on this audio needs to come down a bit. Or is he... Yeah, we already have processing on his vocals, so I'll just lower the volume of the song just a hair.
Vested in me and the fact that I watched a few YouTube tutorials on how to do this. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dylan, you may kiss your bride. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dylan, you may kiss your bride.
All right, we'll do the subtle zoom on this clip here. My cat is now up on my face. She wants the attention. Another subtle zoom here. I wonder if I can cut so her... Don't want to use the shot of her pulling her dress up. Yeah, you can't tell if I do that. Okay, cool. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I think I shifted all the clips, that's why.
Maddie.
Alright, I think they had a pretty good exit with a dip, so I don't know how I'm gonna put that in yet, but... Mara, what do you think if I did a like a giveaway or something? I never really thought about doing those, but like if I set like a subscriber or a follower goal, and then I said like, you know, 50 followers, I'll announce a giveaway or something, and give away like a, I don't know, I'm thinking like a video light or like a SanDisk SSD. I feel like the video light would be cooler though. Still slowly dying. Also, I put like a compressor on the microphone. I don't know if it sounds any better or worse. Let's see what their exit looked like. Not too bad. Then they left.
Yeah.
All right, go dap him up. You got it.
Hugging and hanging out by the tents. Oh yeah, she forgot her flowers. Maybe I should use that clip instead. Won't be, the continuity won't be there, but whatever.
Maddie, the second.
I think I want to end it at this, where the song like stops. Okay, if we cut to the beat, which is what I like to do. Does that look weird? I feel like it could be weird. Unless we just do, let me think here, slow motion. That's not as bad. Unless, okay, I have an idea. We cut that, we go back to a camera. There are people standing up and clapping at this point. Oh, we know Jake filmed, he has like a cool angle of this actually, the recessional. Sarah, is that you that joined? How's it going? Oh, where is it? Here it is. This might be the right way. Yeah, there it is. Cut to that. Instead, then maybe we can cut on the dip. This is very detailed. I'm doing well though. I'm still getting over like a cold. So I like cough a lot. I think I'll probably cough for another month. This is my cat. She really wants attention right now. She's like, Dad, pet me. And now she's like biting me. Do you want treats instead? Usually when you bite, that means you want treats. Here, let me get you treats. Which just happen to be right here. You want these? This cat, as soon as I start to edit, it's just, she's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Less work, more playing with me. Here, you want some of these? Here, come down here. questions. But here, she's gonna be sassy. Okay, it's okay. Come here. I tell her, it's like, do you like to eat? Dad has to work, you know? I know, she's cute, though. She's 16, so she could do whatever she wants. So if she wants to get up in my face and smack me and make my, like, you know, lip bleed. Doesn't happen often, but sometimes she gets me. But yeah, like, my editing takes forever because, like, I'm just, like... I mean, I have, like, a filmmaking background and, like, you know, went to school for it. So there are things that I'm, like, way too focused on that no one will ever care about, probably. But I just can't let it go. Like, how the way, like, 3 or 4 clips in a row feel, if it doesn't, like, feel right, and doesn't flow right, I'll sit here for 5-10 minutes, try to figure it out. Makes for really interesting live streams, right? But like, to me, that feels okay because it keeps that moment moving and it's hitting on the beats, which is interesting to me. And then it cuts to black on when the beat drops, but it's also kind of fast. You know what, though? The more I see it, I don't hate it. I almost think... Oh, man. Nah, it has to cut to this angle, because if I cut to, like... I can't just, like, jump cut from this camera to this camera again. I feel like... Because she's not holding her flowers, actually. So later, she starts to walk down, and I can show you the full clip. She started to walk down and forgot her flowers. So, like, right here. It's kind of like, oh, I don't have my flowers. And then we back up. And he's, like, still announcing her. So then the flowers are handed off. And then they walk. But, like, so if I put this in next, this is how my brain works. Then it's gonna look like they're... I guess it doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel as bad. Oh, we got Gabe in the house now. Alright. Okay, maybe I don't hate it. Maybe you just gotta try things, you know, even if you think before you do the work to get it in there. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave it. And maybe once I have a minute to rewatch, I'll end up changing it. But for now, the clip is there and it exists and it's not horrible.
Maddie, the second I knew you were truly the one was Dylan's birthday sophomore year, where you picked off all of the melted cheese off of his bagel. You guys are the dream.
Okay. I feel like how do I do this? I think I just gotta shift this all down, because when that beat hits, there should be like a space before he starts talking. So
Maddie, the
Let me get a lobster, please. Little prime rib, crab, rangoon, cream cheese. Glass of wine and some ice cream. Now I think I got brain freeze. Just got comped at the Orleans, up 20 grand now. I'm chopping on green beans. The Jello mold's looking kinda mean. Load it up, cause it's all free. I'm going back for thirds. Okay. Hostess at a loss for words. Okay. At the buffet till it hurts. Okay, okay. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day. Got my paycheck, put it on black. Hit that. Run it back. Now I'm sitting on simple racks. Made a few moves at the track. Hit the parlay. Eating parfait with some flapjacks. No, don't start till 4. So I'm going back for more. Tacos, nachos galore. At the buffet, I'ma conquistador. I'm going back for thirds. Okay. Hostess at a loss for words. Okay. At the buffet till it hurts. Okay, okay. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day.
Can't stop me now, you can't stop me. 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 Can't stop me now, you can't stop me.
I'm going back for thirds. Okay. Hostess at a loss for words. Okay. At the buffet till it hurts. Okay, okay. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day. Let me get a lobster, please. Little prime rib, crab, rangoon, cream cheese. Glass of wine and some ice cream. Now I think I got brain freeze. Just got comped at the Orleans, up 20 grand now. I'm chopping on green beans. The Jello mold's looking kinda mean. Load it up, cause it's all free. I'm going back for thirds. Okay. Hostess at a loss for words. Okay. At the buffet till it hurts. Okay, okay. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day.
All right, I'm back. That's kind of figured that was going to happen. I bought some new Thunderbolt cables, like longer ones and shorter ones to like fit the setup better. And I think the one that I got is like it's an OWC one, and I don't think usually OWC is fine. But it failed midstream, and basically I lost my monitor, I lost my external hard drive that I was editing from, so nothing got corrupt, but still pretty annoying. So I'm gonna make a return on a $30 Thunderbolt cable, that's for sure. All right, So now that we're back, let me see where we are. All right. Maddie, what's up? I'm trying to finish your wedding. Don't watch unless you want to be spoiled on everything now, because I'm pretty far along. I got Act 3. Okay, don't stay because I don't want you to see it yet. No, you can hang out if you want to. It's looking really good. I'll just say that. It's like one of my favorites, probably. Not probably. Yeah, this is really good. The lighting that we had, I know I probably said this 1,000 times. Amazing. Plus, like, you guys are just really good on camera. You want to? Oh wait, hold on. I'll spoil you for a second. Do you want to see some really funny Dylan shots? Not funny, but like really epic. Because Jake filmed it. I wasn't there. I was with you, but hold on. You got to watch this part. I'll spoil one section for you. Let me see if I can find it without skipping around too much. Okay, right here. You're gonna love this. Okay, watch this.
Made it. This is your formal induction into the inner circle.
I mean, the sunglasses.
Maddie,
Okay, I don't want to spoil anything, but I mean, like, this shot here, man. He had the look right. He got the head turned right. The sunglasses, like, bring it all together. This is other cool part here. Wait, I'll show you this too.
He knocked it out of the park. Besides being an overall chill guy and liking sports, which is really all you need to get along with the men, he found a way to get
I don't
in
know who
what
he
the
thinks
guy
he is.
does.
He thinks he's a badass.
Not only
though.
did
Look
he
at
win
him.
them over with his baking skills and charm, he crafted and succeeded at a plan to get Deb on TV. In all seriousness, I genuinely could not have asked for a better guy to marry my best friend. You make her light shine even brighter, and I know you will always.
It's really good. That section, I really like that section. And I did like, well, let me see if I can find some really cool shots here. The ceremony looked really cool. Gosh, I don't want to spoil everything for you. Wait, I'll spoil one thing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Cuz I feel like I'm like really pumped about this. Okay. Watch these like glitches I put in.
Maddie's always been so special from the moment she was born.
Okay, I'm not gonna show anymore. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. You gotta watch it all together in one sitting, obviously, and then I'll send you a text and an email and all that. And if you have a smart TV at home, let me know. I'm gonna send you. Sorry, I'm still coughing like crazy. I'm gonna send you instructions on how to pull it up on your smart TV, so you can watch it on like a big screen. I mean, it's in like 4K resolution. You gotta watch all of it, you know? I'm getting a notification. Where did the notification? Who messaged me? I heard it, and then I see nothing. Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Someone messaged me, and I don't see it, so... Whoever just sent a message, send it again, please. Okay, get back to work. All right, see you, Maddie. I'm gonna get back to work too. I'm just gonna stop watching the things that I did that I'm really pumped about. All right.
Maddie, the second I knew you.
Do we need that to be like louder right there? Like that beat hit? Maybe. Just for like a little bit.
Maddie, the second I knew you.
A little bit more?
Maddie, the second I knew.
No, too much.
Maddie, the second I knew you.
That's better. Okay. What do we want to do? Do we want to show some... I got to get a semblance of like what's going on here on this clip, and then we can figure out where we want to put in here on top.
You Were Truly the One was Dylan's birthday sophomore year, where you picked off all of the melted cheese off of his bagel. You guys are the dream relationship we all aspire to have. We had so many nights in college, and not much has changed, by the way. that I would third wheel you guys and have the time of my life. When you guys are together, you're happy, and that happiness radiates to the people around you.
Please raise your glass for one more toast to Maddie and Dylan, and then we can all get on the dance floor.
Okay, we definitely want some dancing there.
Maddie, the second I knew you were truly the one was
Maybe a group shot. We kind of already did this one, but we have that one shot that I didn't use from earlier. Where they like looked at the camera. Although this one's okay.
All right, here's our one.
Yeah, let's go with this.
Maddie, the second.
And then there's another shot from earlier. That'll work. Yeah, it's this. Yup.
Maddie, the second I knew you were truly the one was Dylan's.
I don't usually use this much slow motion, but it's kind of vibing right with the song.
Maddie, the second I knew you were truly the one was Dylan's birthday.
Yeah. Okay. And then maybe one more clip of them. Okay. We did a veil throw. Is it in the highlight? No, it's in the teaser. So that means we can use it for the highlight video again.
Dylan's birthday sophomore year, where you picked where you picked off all of the melted cheese off of his bagel. You guys are the dream
Okay, so I cut that, so we're gonna have to do one of these.
relationship we all aspire to sophomore year, where you
Cut that back.
where you picked off all of the melted cheese off of his bagel. You guys are the dream relationship. His bagel. You guys are the dream relationship we all aspire to have. We'd so many relationship we all aspire to have. We'd so many nights in college we all aspire to have.
Gonna have to take this laugh track down a bit, back a bit.
The dream relationship we all aspire to have. We'd all aspire to
And then bring this back here.
have. We'd so many nights in college. Relationship we all aspire to have. We'd so
I think this is where we got to start showing some detail shots of the reception space, because that definitely deserves it. It was really epic. What do I have here? A little bit of establishing inside here. That'll work.
many nights in college.
We have the cake. Do I have a wide shot of the... Oh, here it is. Yeah, there we go.
Many nights in college, and not much has changed, by the way.
Just grabbing some detail shots. Nothing too crazy, but everything looks pretty good.
and not much has changed, by the way, that I would third wheel you.
That's a little out of focus.
By the way, that I would third wheel you guys and have. That I would third wheel you guys and have the time.
See, I could go crazy. I could like really smack it to the beat of the like 808 or the bass drum.
Would third wheel you guys and have the time.
But that might be too much. Let me see. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be fine.
And have the time.
Although that is kind of cool. All right, we just gotta back this up a bit.
You guys and have the time of my life.
I don't know. I think it's cool. It adds some energy.
So many nights in college.
I could do the same here.
So many nights in college. So many nights in college. So many nights in college. So many nights in college, and not much.
It's like 2 frames difference.
And not much has changed, by the way, that I would third wheel you guys and have the time of my life. So many nights in college, and not much has changed, by the way, you guys and have the time of my life.
I don't know. I like how it just like smacks to the beat.
Guys and have the time of my life.
It's very like, it's very me, like how I edit. It's very Penderville Wedding Films.
My life.
How much more B-roll do we have? We have quite a bit. Oh yeah, we got cookies. We got signing of the, forget what it's called in Jewish tradition. How much more detail do we want to? What's over here? What did they say in here?
I truly appreciate and admire your natural kindness and your work ethic that is apparent in everything that you do.
So with all of that being said, I actually wanted to now take the time to step down as a best friend and pass the torch knowing that no one could replace me better than Maddie can. I love you both. I can't wait to grab a beer and celebrate one hell of a marriage.
Okay, we need okay, we're gonna have space for the first dance, parent dances. Let me see what that looked like. Okay, first dance, parent dance. All right, pretty simple, but I have a lot of cool camera movements.
And have the time of my life. When you guys are together.
All right, we're just going to use a bunch of B-roll on this because there's so much and I feel like it's deserving. Let me see if Jake got anything on his camera. Oh yeah, he's got a lot. And the lighting looks great.
Have the time of my life. When you guys
All right, Jake. Holy shit. Nice, dude. You did some gimbal shots for sure.
You guys are together, you're happy.
As Mara would say, he ate and left no crumbs. I think a lot of people would say that, actually. Okay. Some of the bar shots look cool, but I don't know if we necessarily need them. I mean, like, every shot is freaking epic.
And that happiness radiates and have the time of my life. When you guys are together, you're happy, and that happiness radiates the people around you.
The nice chandelier. Then I think I want to do just a few inside. Like, we got the cookie table, they did a cake cutting. This is some interview stuff I did with the photographer and the planner that I'll edit later. We gotta get Doggo represented here.
Please raise.
Okay.
Please raise your glass.
What's up, Mia? How are you? How you been? Did your friend find that DJ? Maybe like some quick cookie table shots to match the speed of the weird like shutter effect. Some of these are just like not showing up on camera right.
Please raise.
The lighting. Oh, is that really out of focus? Damn. How did I not catch that? That's probably enough. What does this even look like?
Around you.
Please raise your glass.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like a transitional piece.
Please raise your glass for one more toast. Raise your
Okay.
glass for one more.
Do we just want to cut to him speaking?
Toast to Maddie and Dylan, and then we can all get on the dance floor.
We do. Then maybe throw some dancing footage in, which we have a lot of. Like, a lot. And I cut fast. So we'll get a lot of people in. Just kind of scrubbing through. Get a DJ shot in there since he was tearing it up. Good DJ really helps. Really helps the dance floor. Sometimes I like to do like a double jump cut there, or a single jump cut. Nah, it's too similar. We'll change it. Some of the... That looks good there. We're going to put that in place of the DJ. Although... Not a lot of energy in that clip. Okay, never mind. I don't like it. The camera's not moving. And we have so many dancing clips. Lots of dancing. So this might be a good example of a like a double clip jump cut. Yeah, that works. All of these clips where people like always cut on the beat. Good shot there. I feel like I want this one to like last a little longer, so should I put that one first? Does that work? Yeah. So fast. We're talking like 8 frames of video. Gonna check text messages. No. I think I gotta stick to the camera movements with the upbeat dancing. This is like the easiest part of editing a wedding video. Just finding the dancing clips because you just scrub through them so quickly. Then finding the downbeat to the song. I mean, it's just like a lot of clips. That's like the hardest part about it, I guess. That's good. Lighting looks cool there. We gotta use that clip. That's good enough. We got enough of that. This is the typical take my picture. Wait, no, I'm doing the video. Quick enough. Finding those downbeats. Here's some good ones here, I can tell. Okay, we gotta find like a really good clip that can last a few frames. So what do we have? More cookie shots. All just really fast dancing shots. Oh, maybe one of the bride and groom would be great. Do we have that? We get some Milo shots in there, and then the kiss. Maybe that'll work. So slow that down, just so we can make sure that they're shown. Although the lighting is really rough on this. I think I'm gonna end up swapping these clips.
Maddie,
yeah. Maybe we'll come back to the Milo cookie shot. I gotta have like some sort of like epic dance shot. I mean, oh my god! I mean, I have so much. Oh, her twirling the dress is kind of epic. Okay, so we just need like maybe one more clip to throw in there. This guy doing like a two-step Running Man.
Let me get a lobster, please. Little prime rib, crab rangoon, cream cheese. Glass of wine and some ice cream. Now I think I got brain freeze. Just got comped at the Orleans, up 20 grand. Now I'm chopping on green beans. The Jello mold's looking kinda mean. Load it up, cause it's all free. I'm going back for thirds. Okay. Who's this at a loss for words? Okay. At the buffet till it hurts. Okay, okay. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day. Got my paycheck, put it on black. Hit that. Run it back. Now I'm sitting on some racks. Made a few moves at the track. Hit the parlay. Eating parfait with some flapjacks. No, don't stop till 4. So I'm going back for more. Tacos, nachos galore. At the buffet, I'ma conquistador. I'm going back to thirds. Okay. Hostess at a loss for words. Okay. At the buffet till it hurts. Okay, okay. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day.
Can't stop me now, you can't stop me. 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 Can't stop me now, you can't stop me.
I'm going back for thirds. Okay. Hostess at a loss for words. Okay. At the buffet till it hurts. Okay, okay. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day. Yeah, we do this all day. All day, all day. Yeah, we do this all day. Let me get a lobster, please. Little prime rib, crab.
Let's say super interesting thing happening when I my like just one of my Thunderbolt docks just dies. I really only have one dock, and I have a USB hub on the Apple Studio displays. But when I am just randomly, it'll just cut out like my main display and my main dock, and I have to unplug it and plug it back in. And I'm in the middle of editing, so I really don't know what's going on, but we'll figure that out in a sec. Hopefully, the original way I had it. So I'm wondering if 2 Thunderbolt cables, one to each monitor, basically was like drawing too much power. So I don't know. A little bit weirded out by it now though. So there's that. Let me see if I can pull up. I gotta get my iPad display back up. Basically, we'll just work on troubleshooting. That's what this stream will be about. Troubleshooting my problems. Okay, let's go back to editing. All right. Hopefully we're still good. Everything's working. We can see everything. Okay. I wonder if the stream is still working. I think it is. All right, if anyone's still here, let me know if something is just like not working correctly. I'm getting like chat notifications and I'm not seeing anything. Unless it's like someone subscribing to my YouTube. I don't think that's happening. Anyway, we're just gonna go because I need to get this shit done. I'm just wondering if we should put him first and then Maddie spinning in the dress.
Maddie. Maddie,
Okay, and then we can cut to first dance. That's not first dance. Here's the dance. It's at the end. All right, what do we have here?
We're all gonna
Maddie. Maddie, I truly appreciate
Get some light in the lens there.
appreciate and admire your national
Oh no, the power just went out, dude. I'm sorry. I was having my power didn't go out, but my Thunderbolt dock keeps like disconnecting randomly from my MacBook Pro. But I changed some cables up. I'm using like basically my setup is a little confusing, so I'm sort of not surprised. But I just reverted back to the cabling I know works. So hopefully don't have any issues. But like, yeah, I'm like midstream and it's like it's not working. Like my like monitor will just die and I'll lose all my RAID drive and stuff. But I'm like really close, man. I'm like 7.5 minutes into like an 8.5 minute film. It's like another. It's basically just formal dancing and then party shots, and then like kind of end it. And I'll probably end it very similarly to how I ended the teaser with like the marshmallow campfire stuff. How's your editing going, Tim?
and admire your natural kindness and your natural
I do like that shot, but I'm gonna put something else between it. This is what I'm most nervous about for my wedding. The first dance, because like I'm not a dancer, and it's just like weird. Everyone's watching you.
your natural kindness and your work ethic
Oh yeah, that's pretty easy at least.
Work ethic that is apparent in every.
I was kind of asking earlier. I don't know if you were probably not on the stream, but I'm thinking about like now that once I get this like sort of figured out and like the flow and like who I want to gear these streams toward, I'm thinking about doing like a giveaway just to get like subscribers or something. Be like, hey, after we hit 50 subscribers, I'll, give away a light or something, like a video light. But I'm like hesitant to do it too early because I'm still like working out the kinks. Dude, the full choreographed dance, they're so fun to edit. They're so much better because there's like no matter you basically don't have to move around. You just let the bride and groom kind of do their thing. Like when when someone doesn't have like a choreographed dance and they're just kind of like swaying back and forth, like I do a lot of gimbal moves just to try to make it interesting.
Work ethic that is apparent in everything that you do.
So
maybe one more shot of this. Oh, they have a spin. Is there anything else? Okay, I'll just put the spin in, and we'll end it there. I even had a good angle of it, so.
Ethic that is apparent in everything that you do.
So with all that being
Okay, now we gotta throw some parent dances in. Yeah, I process most of the audio before I go into the edit. So like, I don't know, are you on Premiere? If you're on Premiere, I use Essential Audio, and basically what that's gonna look like is, or Essential Sound is what it's called. Yeah. Let me pull this off of. Oh no, you can't just float it. I mean, you probably can. Undock panel. Yeah. Okay. So let me see where you can see this. So I'll go through each clip and I'll use a preset like the balanced low tone or high tone, depending if it's a man or woman speaking. And then I'll click the audio and make that balanced background music. And then I'll crossfade when I want it to go up and down, like depending on the part of the song. So it's basically like it does a pretty good enough job that you don't have to change much of anything else. And then after that, if it's still messy, I'll do, noise reduction and whatever else I can do to make it sound better. But most of the time, like 80% of the time, that's enough. Oh, you're in DaVinci, yeah. You're one of those people.
So with all that being said, I actually want to.
Okay, I gotta cut to the parent dances, get a couple of those in. Here's a good establishing shot of a. I'm gonna cut the beginning of that because that's a weird gimbal move right there.
So with all that being said, I actually want to.
How's my screen looking? I don't know what happened. I made this bigger. I don't need to have my like preview window as big as it is. I'd rather have the program window bigger. Okay. I don't know. Windows get all resized half the time. Probably when I was losing Thunderbolt connection.
So with all that being said, I actually.
Okay. That's a good shot there. Oh, they had fun.
Wanted to. Now, being said, I actually wanted to now take the time.
My cat's stepping on the bag of treats. That means she's hungry.
Now take the time to step down.
I'll probably put a couple more parent dances. That's looking good there. I'm gonna put that before, so it's not like two of the same angles.
With all that being said, I actually wanted to now take the time to step down. Wanted to now take the time to step down as a best friend.
bet you that looked awesome. Every once in a while, I get some good. I did that Indian wedding I did a couple weeks ago. The bride and groom did a choreographed dance, and it was really good. So my wide shots look really good. I don't need too many wide shots. I'll do the. I'll just throw the hug. That's pretty good here. In and out. Throw that here.
So with all of that being said, I actually wanted to now take the time to step down as a best friend and pass the torch.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a couple on mom and son. They choreograph like 3 moves and then the rest is nothing. We choreographed a dip at the end. That's pretty. What do we got from mom and son? That's a good shot here. I'll use. All right, I like that.
No one could replace me better than Maddie can. I love you both.
What do we have? I just shot of Dylan smiling. Maybe we'll just end with this hug.
For Dylan.
Not much was going on. But I want to...
I can't wait to grab a beer and celebrate one hell of a marriage.
Do we want to cover... We've already shown him earlier, so maybe we don't need to establish who's talking again. Because I didn't do it for this guy. But we already had him earlier. Did we have him earlier? Yeah, we did. Okay. Sometimes I don't remember.
Everything that you do.
So with all of that being said, I actually wanted to now take the time to step down as a best friend and pass the torch knowing that no one could replace me better than Maddie can. I love you both. I can't wait to grab a beer.
I don't know if I necessarily like that first clip of him and his mom. Feel like we could do better. This is. That's probably better, right?
And pass the torch knowing that no one could replace me better than Maddie can.
Yeah,
I love you.
like that. They're not like talking at each other. Captive treat XM3. Wow. This doesn't seem like spam at all. Wonder if I should get on Twitch and ban that person. I'm gonna do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it on live stream. Watch yourself get banned, bro. Check it out. Getting spam already, yep. Click, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit ban. Cool. Nice job. Fucking bot. Alright. I wonder, I'm just looking at my stream now. I think there's a way to put like a you're gonna watch me edit instead of editing yourself, dude. I sometimes like just watching somebody else for like 2 seconds it makes me motivated to be like, wait, I should be doing this. What's going on? Although you've joined in a really nice time for for an edit. There's our cookie table that for our. You got a little glimpse of that behind the scenes. I'll listen to my cookie table and our wedding coming up in less than a month. Yeah, you joined at a good time because this edit's pretty good. I'm really happy with a lot of it. Lunch break is over. Dude, what are you editing on? What do you guys edit on? Premiere, DaVinci, Final Cut. I know someone who edits on an iPad. Tim on YouTube. You know this person I'm talking about. Edits on an iPad. It's not Tim though. Don't worry. I'm not gonna call Tim out. And I have like no one follows me on Twitch. All these damn bots, dude. All right, let me sort out what I want to do here. I think we got to get from like here to the dancing.
That no one could replace me better than Maddie can. Both, I can't wait to grab a beer and celebrate one hell of a marriage.
And now I'm blowing up.
I wish he didn't end it like that. One hell of a marriage? That's where I want AI to like fix it. Dude, I'm the same way. Premiere is where I'm at too, because clearly I want to switch to DaVinci, but there's no like I don't have time to like relearn something, and like all my projects are already like set up and ready to go. I have a good workflow. You know, as dumb as Premiere can be sometimes, it's fine. You know what I can show really quickly? They signed that like I forget the name of this thing. It's like the Jewish tradition. It's probably like marriage license type stuff. But it's not. I should know. I should know this. I guess I don't do too many Jewish weddings. So these signed, he signed. I guess I really don't have like a good clip of this. It's not very interesting. I mean, I can establish the name. Let me see. I don't really need too much more parent dancing.
Both, I can't wait to grab a beer.
And maybe this. Or I should probably put the person sign. If I'm gonna do any signing shots, I should probably put the signing shot in first, and then slow these down because I was like speed running, getting any B-roll of that. Let's put that over there. I'll just throw it over there. Let's do the officiant signing. Here's taking a picture of it. I don't have much. Groom took your wedding on Saturday. They took the dude. That'd be pretty funny. I'm actually thinking about that too because we're doing a self-uniting ceremony in Pennsylvania. You can do that, and probably other states as well. But I don't have like we're non-religious, so our ceremony's like super short. But it might be cool to incorporate the self-uniting like signing and witnesses and stuff. I'm going to start charging my couples to watch me edit through their footage, dude. I'm telling you, this is so funny story. Earlier, Maddie, the bride at this wedding, did pop onto Instagram, and she's like follows me a decent amount, so she'll come in. I've probably been editing this now like 6 sessions, and she's come into like almost all of them, and like it wasn't so bad at the beginning because I'm just kind of like watching through stuff, but like now that I'm like almost done, she popped in today, and I was like, Maddie, leave! I don't want you to watch this yet because I'm still like it's so close to being done. But I showed her like a few like really cool shots, and I was like, I'll spoil some stuff for you. But honestly, this has been like really cool because I feel like I can stay a little bit more focused instead of like my ADHD brain. I'll be like editing, like when I'm not streaming, I'll edit and I'll like go check the news. Streaming, I don't want to like pull that up while I'm streaming, so I'm focused on this and talking to other videographers, and it's pretty fun. It's less than 10 minute ceremony too, Tim. Yeah, that's what ours is probably gonna be. It's probably gonna take longer for us to walk down to like, you know, we're getting married like on like a deck for a pond, and it's kind of a walk from like where everyone has to start, so it'll take longer to do that.
Maddie Ken, I love you both. I can't wait to grab a beer.
I have to show you guys a couple of my favorite shots while we're here. I know we all are living the same life. Everyone's just Look, I mean, look how many cuts this takes. As you guys know, like I'm preaching to the choir. You totally understand. Thank you. Here, check this out, Tim. Let me know what you think of these little glitches. Here, I gotta show this whole part so like you guys get the vibe. It's like only like it's like less than a minute.
I've heard you talking to the
Maddie's always been so special from the moment she was born.
I don't know. I'm like really vibing with those like weird glitches. And then I do it again over here.
And I've heard you talking to the moon.
Seriously though, these are two beautiful, beautiful people. When Maddie wasn't torturing, playing with me when we were a kid.
I just really like those little glitch things. That's a motion array. Thanks, man. Thank you.
One hell of a marriage.
All right, we gotta finish this sequence here. He's signing. Is that enough?
I love you both. I can't wait to grab a beer.
The only thing I hate about it is that my gimbal twist doesn't start until... Oh, we have enough. Okay.
Both. I can't wait to grab a beer and celebrate.
Taking a picture of it's kind of useless. Maybe I should show this shot first. Complete with photography flashes. Maybe if I because I filmed in 60, so maybe I'll drop those frames.
I can't wait to grab a beer.
Yep, they're not in there.
I can't wait to grab a beer.
Fantastic.
I can't wait to grab a beer and celebrate.
Oop, bouncing all over the place.
Grab a beer and celebrate one hell of a marriage. Wait to grab a beer and celebrate one hell. Celebrate one hell of a marriage.
I feel like I don't know.
Marriage.
It's such a weird like juxtaposition. Maybe I don't need to show this. All right, we're not showing it. I'm deleting it. I think going from like what's the bride and groom doing?
One hell of a marriage. Could replace me better than Maddie can. I love you both.
All right, maybe we'll show
Maddie can. I love you both.
Maybe one more like mom and son shot. This is a good one here. Even though they're talking, it's kind of quick.
And pass the torch knowing that no one could replace me better than Maddie can. I love you both. I can't wait to grab a beer.
All right, we will cut back to him.
Beer and celebrate one hell of a marriage.
Even though it's the camera shakes. I don't know what I'm doing, like touching tripods and kicking them.
The beer and celebrate one hell of a marriage.
I just realized I have I think I have a haircut at 3:30. I gotta make sure I'm gonna make it too. Yup. Unfortunately, it's like kind of a drive, so I'm gonna just work on this for a few more minutes.
Grab a beer and celebrate one hell of a marriage. Celebrate one hell of a marriage. Can't wait to grab a beer and celebrate one hell of a marriage.
We'll have to fake this. A little bit of movement there. Okay. I just shifted their reaction.
One hell of a marriage.
Do I have audience? cheering for that.
Friends, how about a round of applause?
I love when the DJ starts talking over it, though.
I can't wait to grab a beer and for all my Birds fans, go Birds. Thanks.
Okay, we have a little bit of noise I can use here. I'm just gonna grab that. It's not much, but it'll do. Someone is. Where are those texts coming from? I'm not. I can't even see them. That sucks. Getting notifications about something I can't see what's going on. Instagram up. I have Twitch. Twitch should be popping up, but I'm not. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. Sorry if you just made a comment, because I cannot, can't see it. I should be able to see YouTube and Twitch and Instagram. That's all I'm streaming to right now. TikTok, I have to like reapply for their. Throw some of this in. Oh boy, that is not loud. I'll have to gain it up a little down.
Marriage. Of a marriage.
All right, I think that's just enough. We don't need too much there.
Great, one hell of a marriage.
The only thing I need to do is do my subtle zooms.
Here and celebrate one hell of a marriage.
That's not subtle.
Here and celebrate one hell of a marriage.
I should probably cut this clip where Maddie is looking confused at her glass.
Hell of a marriage.
All right, that's better. I feel like she'll appreciate that.
Marriage.
That's really subtle. 107 is probably enough.
Marriage.
Okay. I think there's one other spot I didn't do that.
Maddie and Dylan.
Right here. Gotta always make sure the subtle zooms are in place. 107, 7% zoom.
For one more toast to Maddie and Dylan, and then we can all get on the dance floor.
And then another one on them. I really like to keep the camera moving. That is my style.
Maddie, I truly appreciate and admire your
Just a
natural
taste
kindness
of the
and
open
your
dancing.
work ethic that is apparent in everything that you do.
So with all of that being said, I actually wanted to now take the time to step down as a best friend and pass the torch knowing that no one could replace me better than Maddie can. I love you both. I can't wait to grab a beer and celebrate one hell of a marriage.
That needs a warp stabilizer. because I shook the tripod. No motion.
Can't wait to grab a beer and celebrate one hell of a marriage.
Fixed. Don't even have to change any parameters, which is great. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go get a haircut. Got some networking thing to do, and then I'll be back probably tonight to edit more. Try to finish this because the next 3 days I have to drive to Ohio for a project. So good times. Lots to do. All right, thanks for hanging out, guys.